The Three Rational Questions by Dr. Aldo Pucci. In a previous video, I described in detail how our emotions actually work. Our thoughts cause our feelings and behaviors. First, we become aware of something. Then we think something about it. And then those thoughts cause our feelings and behaviors. To learn more about it, please visit nacbt.org and you can view the video there. Since our thoughts cause our feelings and behaviors, it's very important for us to know how to examine our thoughts. Thus, the three rational questions. The first rational question is my thinking based on fact? Which is another way of saying, is what I'm thinking the way things really are? A very important fact related to the first rational question is that whenever we talk to ourselves, what we say will be one of three kinds of statements. It will either be a joke, a lie, or a sincere statement. Now, we do not act on jokes when we know we're just kidding around. We do not act on lies when we know we're telling ourselves something that we really do not believe. We only act on sincere statements. The problem is those sincere statements can be very mistaken. Therefore, whenever we make ourselves miserable or act in otherwise irrational ways, we are sincerely believing what we are thinking. Otherwise, we wouldn't waste our time making ourselves miserable. So the question is, how can we be in the best position to answer that first rational question accurately? Is my thinking based on fact? One of the best things we can do is learn about the cognitive distortions or mental mistakes. In my book, The Client's Guide to Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, I outline and then describe in detail 26 different cognitive distortions or mental mistakes. Now, you can conduct research on the internet and find information on these mental mistakes, but in the Client's Guide, it's all in one chapter. Certainly, the more knowledgeable you are of those cognitive distortions or mental mistakes, the better position you'll be in to answer this first rational question accurately. Is my thinking based on fact? Second rational question is, does my thinking help me to achieve my goals? Now, this question is not limited to long-term or lofty goals. It can be applied to something fairly immediate. And the third rational question is, does my thinking help me to feel the way I want to feel without alcohol or other drugs? So if a person's feeling angry, for example, and they're not wanting to feel angry, the thinking that produces that unwanted feeling would not pass the third rational question. When applying the three rational questions to a thought of yours, if you have a yes answer for each question, that means that that thought is rational for you. You want to hold on to it because it serves you well, because it's accurate, it helps you to get what you want out of life, and it helps you to feel the way you want to feel. One no answer to any of those questions means it's an irrational thought for you. If you have determined that a thought is irrational for you, you then need to develop a new rational replacement thought and then practice that new thought daily for at least the next 30 days by reading it at least once a day, preferably reading it aloud, and then imagining yourself in a relevant situation, thinking the new way, and then feeling and acting the new way as a result.